Good morning, everybody. Got your coffee? I got mine. So listen, I got a busy day ahead of me. Wednesday is usually the day that I get out in the community and deliver food boxes to the homebound seniors. You know, those seniors that can not get out, not get about, and just need a little extra help. They don't drive anymore. I can definitely see myself being a senior that stops driving after a while. I was an auto worker, and then my kids and I, we traveled all over the United States. And the last thing that I want to do in the world right now at this big age is drive. So I can definitely, but you know, as we get older, you know, our reflexes slow, and you know, and just a lot of seniors just cannot drive anymore. And so we just kind of help them out when we have time to do that. And that's usually on a Wednesday for us. So there that is. By the way, the second shelf, we don't know who sent it. Who sent it? The first shelf, it's in another part of the house that I really don't want on camera. But maybe I'll take a still shot just so that you all can see it up and in action. But the second shelf, we don't know who sent it. The first shelf, I knew who sent it because she texted me and said, "Hey girl, your shelf is on the way." And she's a good friend to the pantry. That's Jen. And not only that, but the box, these shelves, they come in the manufacturing box, not in an Amazon box, obviously. But on Jen's box, they glued, you know, hey, this is a gift from Jen. But they didn't do it with this box. Nothing identifies this person. So if you could speak up, I would love to thank you personally for this wonderful gift to our community curbside library pantry. It was so needed and it's so appreciated. And see, you see how neat and organized it is? And now I can just pull the milk, I can pull the cereal, I can, you know what I'm saying? I can pull the cat food, the dog food. And when we're making the boxes, just pull and go. Okay, but I need to know who you are. In the meantime, while we're being thankful, let's thank a couple of other people who hit that Cash App and that Venmo and made my life a little bit easier, because I'll be using some of that for some gas money to do these deliveries today. So thank you so much, Ursula, and thank you, Jean, and thank you so much, Victoria. I appreciate you. Gilda is always there. One of my biggest supporters. I don't know what I did to deserve you, but thank you so much for all that you do. And thank you so much, Gordon and Jacqueline and Trina, who said, this gift is anonymous. Girl, your name is on the Cash App. But thank you anyways. Thank you so much. I'm glad that I can, you know, thank you personally, but you know, thank you so much. Thank y'all, because y'all really, like I said, I've done videos and I tell you a little bit about things, and you really do make things better for me. And I really do appreciate y'all. I do. With that being said, you know what I would like to see? I would like to see, in the case of this latest school shooting, I would like to see America take its commitment to its citizens more seriously than it actually does, and do a real case study as to why this nation is conditioning so many mass and serial shooters. What is it about America, of all places? Now, I can take the spiritual road as a spiritual person, and I can tell you that until this nation that was built on blood pays its debts back, it's going to always be long suffering like this. Until the people who did the things that they did made things right, they're going to suffer in ways that go deeper and by their own doing, by their own hand. The rest of us won't have to sit back and do anything. That's just how powerful the ancestors are and their vengeance. Real talk. But going the other route, clearly America has a mental health issue, and the reason why we will not have these discussions and these case studies, these real deep dives into what it is about us that, you know, about when I say us, I mean America, that we are turning out these shooters and they're just getting younger and younger and younger. This one was 15, you know. But then we would have to admit, too, that we have a gun problem. And if we admit that we have a gun problem, then we're going to have to admit that we got an American greed problem. And if we admit that we have an American greed problem, then we have to admit that people like Luigi outrage is righteous. Y'all see his commissary? His commissary is on bump. And the people that be, the powers that be, the people at the top, keep doing these press conferences telling the rest of us, shame on you for not being as outraged as we are. Shame on you for supporting this man. Shame on you for not doing what we trained you to do, which is to support and protect us at the top. That's the truth of it. That's really the truth of it. America will never admit to its mental health issues or its gun problems because it needs both in order for the gun manufacturers to continue to make all that money and for the lobbyists to continue to make all that money and for the politicians to continue to make all that money. The politicians who take the money from the lobbyists, the middleman, to not make common sense gun laws. And think about what common sense gun laws would do and how they would keep, and it wouldn't cure the issue, but it would cut down on the issue. And why wouldn't you want to cut down on the issue? Because money, American greed. America's greed has come full circle. It was greedy to come over here and steal people's land. And it was greedy to go to another people's land and steal them for free labor. And it was greedy to just profit off of all of that. And build systems of oppression to which you all are still benefiting from. It was greedy, diabolical. And it is harmful to them too now. Very much so. Babies. Killing babies. To have that much anger and to be that dysfunctional at the tender age of 15. This is America. Y'all have a good day.